Hey guys, it's Retro here, and a while back a commenter asked me to do a Furby video, and I told him we had already touched on Furby. We could certainly revisit it. So I went back looking for that video, and I couldn't find it. And I couldn't find it because I hadn't actually done a Furby video, which blew my mind. I could have sworn that we had at least touched on Furby in a video, but I guess not. So here we are today making that correction, talking about the icon of the 90s and how it's seen a resurgence. So let's talk about the Furbies. If you enjoy the content on this channel, then please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps us out. And yeah, so the Furbies, man, these guys were an icon of the 90s. They really were. Hitting store shelves in 1998 from Tiger Electronics, these little gremlins sold like hotcakes. They sold 1.8 million in their first year on shelves, and in 1999, they sold 14 million. Furby was a hit. And it's easy to see why. This guy was, at the time, the first robotic companion for the home. He was the first of the robotic pets. It was a brand new thing people had never seen before, and it was well done. Furby spoke their own language, Furbish, but as you played with them, they would learn English. Now, Furby wasn't actually artificially intelligent. He wasn't learning from you. Furbies have a dictionary of English words that you unlock during time in play. So as he spends time with you, he learns more English words. Now, again, nothing like this had ever been done before. So people, not understanding the technology they interact with on a daily basis, thought Furby was artificially intelligent, which led to things like this. And did you know that back in 1999, Furbies were banned from all government buildings by the NSA? That's right. As odd as it may sound, its advanced technology was not well understood by most people and was often mistaken for being artificially intelligent. And so, for fear that it might learn government secrets, the National Security Agency of the United States banned all Furbies from any public buildings. Yeah, Furby was banned by the NSA. These little assholes were enemies of the state. It's silly, but it's interesting to think about, especially given our modern inclinations towards AI and things like that. People being afraid of technology they don't particularly understand. But be that as it may, Furby was very popular during the 90s and early 2000s, obviously. And after a while, the new toy syndrome wore off. But it did come back in the mid to late 2000s with the advent of smart technology, like phones, tablets, that kind of thing, which made sense. I think it was called the Furby Boom, came out with an accompanying app that you could put on your device that gave you more activities you could do with it, which was really cool. But over time, obviously, the company would stop supporting the app, so it may not work anymore. I don't know if it's supported. If you have a Furby Boom and you still use the app, tell me in the comments, or tell me when it was discontinued. I'd like to know. Anyway, and after that, it kind of died down a little bit again, but it has recently come back in the last couple of years with the advent of the long Furby. Now, I have a long Furby. I couldn't pull him out for this shoot. He's kind of hiding in my closet waiting for me to close my eyes again. But, I mean, I can cut in some footage of him here. And, yeah, people have done all sorts of crazy stuff with creating their own custom Furbies and all that, which is really cool. And even today, Furby has still, remained relatively popular. He hasn't dipped back down yet, which leads us to what we're getting into today. This is the latest incarnation of the Furby, and we're going to open it up and turn it on. There we go. So yeah, there's 5 unique commands here. Dance, party, like, show, copycat, and tell my fortune, and let's chill, and all sorts of stuff, little add-ons and accessories. Kind of cool, but again, we're gonna open it up. So, okay, so it includes some string and some beads and some charms and a comb and the Furby, and he glows in the dark. So we open it here. So let's go ahead and open it up. Pull here to start. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, man. Oh, so it's not actually, okay. It's meant to be perforated. I don't know. Oh, it is perforated. I'm just a dingus. All right. Oh, wow. You know what? Credit where it's due. They certainly do put on a show. It's a lot more effort than I see in most toys today. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So when you pull him out, he's set up on a background like this. Right? I mean, there he is. That is some Lisa Frank looking stuff, I'll tell you what. It's cool, man. I love it. All right, so we'll put this away for now, but I might want to keep this, make future videos with. That's a cool little backdrop, man. I like it. Yeah, man, they don't put effort like that into a lot of toys anymore. It's kind of a bummer, really. Now that I see it, it's kind of depressing. All right. So let's see here. Got the batteries, a screwdriver. Oh, we need a screwdriver. Oh, okay. You got a degree in engineering to get me out of here? Probably. We'll see. Okay, so first things first, we have the manual. We have the bead bracelet situation, and I gotta get my screwdriver. There we go. Okay, we got them opened up. Now we got to pop in the batteries, which were not included, by the way. Thanks, Hasbro. You cheap douchebags. You ruined D&D. Now you're coming for our Furbies. Alright, so I'm not going to screw the bottom back on just yet because I plan on taking the batteries out after the video, because my favorite 2 words in the English language are shut up. Alright, so let's wake him up. Uh-oh. Okay. So, something's going on. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, what am I missing? Needs 4 batteries. So what am I missing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Also, if you have electronic toys like this, you shouldn't be leaving the batteries in them. That can cause corrosion here in the contacts and ruin the object. Nope. Okay, something's going on. There we go. You have to put these in a very particular way. Kind of annoying they couldn't just do it like every other battery operated toy, but okay, trying. Whoa, there he goes. So you see this little button up here on his head. That was the infrared contact on the original Furby. That's how they communicated with each other. With this, it's a button.
Fur, check. Feet, check. Ears, check. And check. Yep, Furby all here. Is Unai new bestie? Unai means you, by the way. Well, if we're new BFFs, we should talk. Like the best listener. Oh, mean I, by the way. If ever want to talk to Furby, all Unai gotta do is push Furby's heart gem and say, hey Furby, go ahead, try.
Hey Furby.
Oh, Furby, hear you. Now we best friends forever. Okay, Bestie, let's play. Press heart gem and say, hey Furby.
Hey Furby.
Now say, dance party.
Dance party. All right, so we're gonna take the batteries out of them so we don't get any more of that. I kid. It's fun. It's a very noisy toy. If you hate your friends, get this for their kids. Yeah, he is chock full of like memes and references, like is a hot dog a sandwich, stuff like that. So it's all sorts of crazy stuff. I won't bore you with it here, but it's fun. It's a fun toy. I like it. We'll probably do more if you guys enjoyed this video of this Furby just kind of going off on the free speech. Could be a lot of fun. Let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in. Until then, we're going to go ahead and just kind of put him back together and kind of put him away for now. But what I'm hoping is that now you see that, yeah, the Furbies are coming back. There are new Tamagotchis coming out. It's insane that we're getting all these old toys from our childhood coming back. I can certainly see other toys coming back as well. I mean, a lot of people are starting to unplug from technology, if you can believe it, because we're starting to kind of understand how invasive everything is, you know, Facebook and all that. So I can see some low-tech toys coming back too, like, God help us, Pogs. That could be kind of fun, but yeah, that's really cool. Let's check this out. We haven't really gotten into the accessories just yet. So, okay. So here's a little comb used for his hair. Very cool. Okay, and it's fastened by a clasp here. So a lot of the charms are like this, where you kind of just fold them over like that. I say like that, and then I don't do it. But yeah, like that. So you get the idea. But yeah, this is a fun little toy. Like I said, let me know if you want more of this charming little gremlin. We can certainly do more videos with him. But yeah, the Furbies come back, and that's kind of cool to see. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.